Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing some box smoothies. I do this at least once every 2 weeks or once a week, depending on how fast we drink it. So I'm saying we, I mean myself and my husband. I first start with making my husband own because he doesn't like milk in his smoothies. And what we have today is water. His base is water. And today I'll be adding some chia seeds for him right here. I usually put 1 tablespoon of chia seed for each blend, and each blend can take up to two of this jar here. That is about 24 ounces. All right, so let's get started. And this is about 24 ounces of water. Okay, so technically his juice is half water, half fruits. Okay, his smoothies rather. All right, chia seed is really good for digestion. So I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon right there. He likes pineapple with this smoothie, so I'm going to do some blend of pineapple, strawberry, and banana, and berry mix. I have my toddler at the back of me at my back. He doesn't necessarily like the blender sound, but what can we do? We gotta get moving. Let's go. I gotta cut this up. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. And I'm back. Okay. So when it comes to smoothies, if you can buy it fresh, that's great. But otherwise, frozen is better than nothing. You know what I mean? So this is frozen apple here. I'm just gonna pour a few. Apple's more like the sweetener for the smoothies, since you're not putting any sweetening there. And then the first one we're gonna do is strawberry and pineapple with chia seed and water. I'm telling you to tear this. It's not easy to tear it. That's quite a lot. All right. So we're going to get started with blending. Again, this is just chia seed, water, strawberry, and pineapple. That's today's blend. Let's go. This blender takes about 50 seconds to get it to smoothie form. It's the Ninja Chef blender. Hello. All right. So the problem I run into when it comes to doing food frozen smoothie is because it's frozen, so it has this. It kind of gets stuck sometimes. But before I started this, I put it out in the sun to defrost a little bit. So this is expected if you are doing frozen smoothies. If it was fresh smoothies, you want to run to this problem. Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? Do you guys do smoothies? If you do, what's your favorite smoothie? All right. Let me try the shaking method. Shake, shake. That's my annoyance with doing this thing frozen. That I let it defrost all the way or deal with this right here. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water. All right. Okay. That should help it with blending. All right. It's covered. Let's go. If you have any, all right. And that's it. For those who are just joining, this is, it's a little bit thick. This is strawberry, pineapple, chia seed, and water. That's the smoothies that we're making. Come on. And even though it looks thick like this right now, you'll find out that once it's, defrost completely, what you will find is that 50% of this is water, by the way, guys. Like regular water. All right. There we go. I make about 10 of this and it lasts for about maybe, it can last a week or two, for the business week, you know what I mean? Sometimes my husband drinks two in a day, and then so it lasts for only 5 days. But in cases when he drinks once a day, then it lasts for 2 weeks. All right. So that just filled about two and a half. All right, let's keep going. Again, this is a whole, I use part of this. So you want to fill this all the way with water. And then I'm going to do another second batch of just strawberry, um, pineapple, and chia seed. Ooh, let me keep some, let me keep some strawberries for myself. Okay, and then chia seed, I use 1 tablespoon for those who are just joining. Yummy, yeah, it tastes really good. I'm gonna get some extra more water now, and I'll be back. All right, boss. All right, because I already poured some water before. I'm not gonna pour all of this. Okay, thanks. This should suffice. Right. While this is blending, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more water and get more bottles. If you have any questions, let me know. There we go again. There we go again. It is a buddy. This thing is nothing. Add some more water. don't want to deal with this. Make sure you have it though. Bring the smoothie jar down. I'm not able to get with it. Another wait table. All right. So round two done. Uh oh. What drug? Mm. 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 Okay. Cake. Belu. Photo, please. I was not just. I'm live, by the way. Alrighty. So let me add more water. In the kitchen, going downstairs. Mm, no, not that I know about. Everybody, think you have like 10, right? Hmm? I see that. Alrighty. So now we're gonna do berry blend. Berry blend. Again. Our ingredient is water. Our base is water. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. This one is gonna be blueberry. Eh? Okay. This is a blueberry blend here. Blueberry, strawberry, and raspberry. I keep half for myself. And then I'm gonna mix it with the banana and strawberry blend too. Oh, I finally figured out a way to tear it. Okay, we have 3 more bottles here. Put a little bit of apple here. Almost make any banana. That big strawberry. That's good. Ta-da. And just a little bit of strawberry. I mean pineapple. Sorry. Again, I don't like to do too much pineapple because I feel like pineapple is so sweet. Okay. So today is 8 cylinders. We don't have up to 10, and that's okay. You guys see the rich flavor of the berries. And this is not gonna fit. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Blend the final one and call it a day for our banana berry smoothies. Uh-oh. Mm. All right. This one is heavily banana. Probably can tell. Ooh, okay, buddy. Take it in there. Mm, okay. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Let's add a little bit here. Okay, so that was a total. I did a total of 8 smoothies right here. For my husband, I'm gonna put this in the fridge because I don't want it's too full. I don't want it to break because you have to leave room for it if you're gonna freeze them. And then the rest of them, um, I will freeze. I will be freezing. Okay. Next is gonna be my own smoothies. For my smoothies, I love to do spinach and bananas, um, and chia seed with cherry, dried frozen cherry. But I don't have that, so today I'm just gonna do the same thing with his. But the difference between mine is I love to put oat milk in mine, so that's what I'm gonna be putting. Add it to my blends. That's my oat milk. So here I use the original um oat milk, not anything with vanilla flavor or whatnot. And since oops, I forgot to open it. This is my own type. Yes. I don't put pineapple in my smoothies because that is too sweet for me. Okay. My pineapple is mainly berry blends, pretty much. Other than that, spinach. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then I also add collagen bone, protein bone broth, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Oh, also add this to my own smoothie. He doesn't like it, so I add it for myself. Okay. This has collagen. It's bone broth, good for the body. That's all I can say. I'm using the vanilla flavor for me. Now let's go blend. Okay. And it has this coffee, no, cappuccino feel with smell with the protein broth. Gonna add some more milk to mine, to more of the oat milk. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Yeah, there we go. That's me. I don't use water. I'm not. Me and water, not for. I don't see. I don't use smoothies. Water for my smoothies. So put in mine. Done. I'll be right there. Okay. So once we're done with this, we put it in my tiny cute little smoothie um jar. Okay, this is only one of this I take a day. I can't take a whole bottle like my husband does. That's not for me. That's too much for me. Okay. I typically use only 1 tablespoon of chia seed, but today I was like, let me up my game of chia seed and see how that tastes, you know? All right. Tastes good. Okay. So now let's cover it up. Next one is going to be the berry blend. It's going to be raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, chia seed, and bone broth protein. And that's it. Okay. Because this thing here has a hole, I cover it with a plastic wrap. This cover has a hole, so I cover it with a plastic wrap. And I just put it aside. All right. So let's set here. Open up one. We have one more here before we set. All right. So that did five of the small jars. I'm going to drink. I'm going to drink the. I'll drink the remaining. Because why not? All right. It tastes so good. All right. Our next batch. Again, 1 tablespoon of bone broth. Protein bone broth. 1 scoop rather. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. I feel like I might need to add more of the oatmeal. Let me do that. Since this thing is frozen. There's a lot of water. Okay. This is about right for my 10, um, 10 jars of milk. I need about that amount of oat milk. Also, like I said, it lasts me 2 weeks. This oat milk thing, you need to finish it within 14 days of opening. And since I used it for 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks, kind of like just perfect. And I use it for my smoothies. All right. For those who are just joining me, welcome in. This is my smoothie day. I have my baby at my back. Let's see. I think it's gonna take a few more. Let me just finish it up. Let's see. And if you're interested in this recipe for those who are joining, this is bone broth protein, vanilla from Ancient Nutrition, chia seed, organic chia seeds. I put 2 tablespoons, 1 scoop of this, oat milk. If it's frozen, you just add a little water. Oh, sorry, a lot of oat milk. Then I just did a frozen triple berry blend. This is fruits, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. That's one blend. The other one, exactly the same thing. The only difference was just strawberries. And on a good day, when I go to the store, I'm able to get the little box of baby spinach. I do that blend with bananas, chia seeds, and this. Alrighty, let's go. All right, it's all done. This tastes so good, guys. Wow. The another thing about my pet peeve of this thing is sometimes you find the cover, you don't find the jar. Sometimes you find the jar, you don't find the cover. It's pretty annoying. But anyways, we are all done. I'm gonna move this aside. Pour it. Clean it out and pour it. Pour my remaining ones here. You can see. No cover, no problem. For the ones that don't have cover, you get what I'm gonna do. They don't have the cover. I'm just gonna um ooh, so thick. They don't have a cover. I'm just gonna use a plastic wrap and then use what do you call it thing? A rubber band. This is way too thick. Too thick. Let's hope I can turn it in successfully. Okay, this is the smoothies you go to the store for, to those restaurant, those little shops. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, berries are high in antioxidants, so they're really good for your body. Very low in sugar too. If you're looking for fruits low in sugar, berries are your way to go. Okay, lower in sugar and still nice. Exactly the amount I need. You know, you can probably tell that I do this very often. The other one I drank would have fit here. Trying to scrape everything out, every single thing, man. Sometimes I put way too much. Like that one is too full. Uh. Mm, it tastes so good. It tastes so good, guys. You can take it like that, scoop, scoop, or use a straw. Oof. This is what I have for my breakfast. If I'm eating in the morning, this is my breakfast. So either I take this in the morning or I take a juice, a bottle of juice. Or I take both of them together. This and this. And guys, that's pretty much it. You guys have any questions before I wrap up and end the live? Let me know when I cut up my smoothies. Drop it in the chat if you have any questions. I did a total of about 5, 9, 11. I drank some, so technically I did about 12 of them. You go on your way. That's the beauty of doing this. Do it once every 2 weeks, so twice a month. It's not a bad deal. Twice a month you get to do this. Takes only about what? Just spend 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes twice a month. So an hour a month to get smoothies and get fruits in your system. Totally worth it, guys. So if you're not so much of a fruit eater, chewer, but you want to get into fruits, one option is doing smoothies. Another option is juicing. Juice is a lot more work. Um, but to each their own. We do smoothies, we do juice. You see the apples and fruits behind us. We juice those one. We have peaches, apple, and pineapple. So we're gonna be using those things. But in general, smoothies are really good for your body. Helps you to get all blends of smoothies, all blood of fruits, right, in one drink, right? So very healthy, good option, good breakfast, good way to set your day going. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for joining and hanging with me while I do my smoothies for 2 weeks. Show eyes. Okay, I don't know. I need to see my eyes. My eyes are here. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye. God bless.